Hey, what is going on, guys? Cedra here, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here again. So today was actually a nice day. However, I got liquidated. All right, how did that happen? So I'll show you what happened today and the mistakes I actually made, and which is pretty much is part of the game. We're gonna have actually losses in this career as traders. Okay, so right here was my first mistake this morning. I was seeing the market was actually this was actually yesterday when I pushed up. This is Asian session yesterday, since it was a holiday, July 4th in the United States. After the Asian session started, which it was at 6 in my country, 6 p.m. That's when it start Asian sessions. So you see, that's why you see that gap right there. So boom, immediately that thing started just pushing up very, very strong. And then after that, at around 7:30, the market just started dropping and dropping. This is London session, 3 a.m. in the morning. This is London session in my country. This is when it opens. So it started dropping all the way down in London session. Then New York session opened, and then we had this huge push in the New York stock exchange when the New York stock exchange opened. But what happened? I was actually spotting a small order block on a 30-minute. I was seeing this order block right here, a potential order block, and I was like, okay, I think I spotted this liquidity right here, right below these lows. We have a liquidity right there. Let me clean first this. Right, I have a liquidity in this area, and I was like, okay, well, price might actually come back down here, cleaning this stop losses, and then actually push up. So it did ended up pushing up, but after stopping me up. So I had I had made an entry, an automatic entry right there. My stop loss was below, and my TP I was aiming to this previous because it was a potential order block on a 1 hour time frame. So I was kind of aiming this high. So and while the price was going down, I was going on smaller time frames, 5 minute and 1 minute, and I wanted to catch another order block to jump in, right? And I'll show you what happened. Let me clean this again, but just to show you what happened here. I For some reason the market was right here, right? This was at around 8. The price was going up and down, up and down. I spotted for, I don't know why, maybe I was a little impatient this morning at this hour. So I went in, I spotted this order block right here, and I decided to make my entry in there. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this entry right there and hold it. I was not I was not being stopped out on this one first. I believe my stop was a little higher, a little lower, but I was not stopped out here. I was actually stopped out once the price went lower than that. I was actually being cut off, and I saw that double top right there. I was like, shit, okay, I see what happened. The price is struggling, it's still struggling to go up. There is no volume right now. At this point, there is no volume at all, since the New York Stock Exchange was going to open in a few minutes later, which was right here, 9:30. This is when the New York Stock Exchange opened. But right here, the market was just consolidating. It was going sideways and stopping me out. Then after that, I saw the price went down, right, and then push up again. I saw another potential double top, and then boom, that's when it dropped with the New York Stock Exchange right here. So massive drop, and then started consolidating. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to wait and see what's going on. Is it gonna continue dropping or what? So I was still in a 1 minute, and this is what happened. This is another mistake I made. I got scared. So price was here consolidating, and then all of a sudden, woof, you have that nice push. Immediately I knew that at the previous candle before the big push, I knew that was my order block right there. So I had placed a buy limit order, my stop below, a few pips below, and it did activated the order, and then it went back up. So when it went back up, I was waiting for the market to break that damn zone right there, and instead of breaking it, it just went back down very strong. I saw that huge wick rejection, And I was like, shit, man, this is definitely another double top. You know, I was seeing so many double tops right here. You know, this double top and drop, this double top and drop. So another double top, and I was expecting this thing to actually come crashing down. So I literally, when the price came back to my area, I was in negative, and I literally negative, and I got scared. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna close this thing, and that was a big mistake. As soon as I closed it, boom! This thing just went 1 to 12 risk to reward. Stupid mistake. You know, I definitely should have taken those losses right there, and it's literally nothing. I did the same thing on S&P 500 because I did take an L on S&P, but later, you know, if I would have hold this, I don't know. I got scared. I literally got scared. So many things going into my head at this point because I was seeing the market is struggling to break above this thing. I was like thinking, come on, man, when are you going to be breaking this? After the price came back down. As soon as I did that, the price pushed up. And I was like, holy shit, you better not break this thing now. And it did. And it retested. And then after that, just went up and up and up and smashing that TP. So it is what it is. You know, you're not always going to be winning this type of trades. I'm kind of happy because at least it did play out. I was thinking the market was going to go up. It's just that today I was the liquidity. Today I was the actual liquidity. All right. Not all the time you are going to be on point. You know, you are going to be making mistakes. It's good to have mistakes. You learn from those mistakes and you learn to be more patient on the next time. All right. That's basically the it, guys. I wanted to show you this big mistake I made today, right? And I did show this as well to my students so they can learn from this, not to make this type of things, not to make this type of mistakes for, you know, in the future. So right now at this point, what we're expecting is like, look at this 4 hour time frame candle, 4 hour candle breaking above this previous resistance right here. So it's going very high, right? It broke, literally broke. So what to expect? I think we're gonna have some type of big crash. Okay, get prepared. I'm giving you this tip. Get prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow Jerome Powell will be speaking, and on Friday we have the NFP, right? So I think the market will most likely continue pushing up, preparing for the NFP, and maybe on the NFP day the price will have a big crash. Okay, unless, I don't know, unless Jerome Powell will say, you know what, it's over, inflation is over, we're going to do this now, and it's going to start, you know, everybody's going to be happy at that point. If that happens, of course the market will continue pushing. I don't think it's going to happen, but you know, that's the only way that we can even, you know, be creating new highs anytime soon. Like even breaking this previous high, I don't think it's going to happen. But hey, you know, we have to see. We have to wait. All right. On the 1 hour, we have that potential order block. I don't know what's going to happen at this point. The New York, the markets are closed right now. We are in Asian session. It's about to open in about 7 minutes. Asian session will be opening. So let's see if we're going to have some type of pullback, and then maybe during the night we'll continue pushing up. Okay. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you this quick video right here to show you that yes, you can still have losses trading order blocks. Sometimes you can think, or depending on how the market was looking in the past, you know, because there was an order block at the 15-minute time frame right here, and it was mitigated already. This zone was mitigated already, but guess what? It did react it again, and even stronger than this couple of times that it touched before. So it was a nice order block at the bottom. I wasn't thinking the market was going to get that way, but it did. So as I mentioned, I was the liquidity today. So it is going to happen, guys. From time to time, you have to understand that these things will happen. All right, we have to be mentally prepared for these things. Tomorrow, it's another day, right? Let's get it. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you're new on the channel, please subscribe. It motivates me to keep posting videos every single day. And give it a big thumbs up as well. You know, you will be seeing more and more content like this very, very often. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Subscribe. Follow me on Telegram. I do have a Telegram here, a free Telegram group where I post even signals as well in there. And if you're interested on what I'm doing or learning what I'm doing, you can go on my website, teamprofitsenglish.com. You will find out that I'm offering a bundle with my course, mentorship, and a VIP signal group for life. And so only a one-time payment. If you're only looking for signals, this is not for you. I recommend you. If you're looking to learn, this is for you, not only for signals, okay? So thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.